Also, now at 11, FIU's president is announcing the school will file charges against students allegedly involved in a racist group chat from the school's Turning Point USA chapter. The chapter's president has since stepped down. CBS News Miami's Anna McAllister is your reporter live outside of FIU. And Anna, what are students saying tonight?
Lauren, the students I spoke to tonight say that they're deeply hurt and appalled by the messages that they've read from this leaked group chat, and they tell us that they think that the students who were involved should be expelled. Students at Florida International University are
utterly disappointed
after seeing racist and anti-Semitic messages from a WhatsApp group chat allegedly involving a group of conservative FIU students.
As a black person myself, honestly, it kind of hurts to see. You don't really expect people like that to still be around, especially this close to home.
Being like an international school where there's a lot of diversity, I feel that it was kind of out of pocket for them to create that, knowing that the school is based off of mostly a diverse background.
According to our partners at the Miami Herald, the chat contained hundreds of uses of the N-word, anti-Semitic and homophobic slurs, and Nazi references. Several members of FIU's Turning Point USA chapter, the organization started by late conservative political activist Charlie Kirk, were also reportedly involved in the chat.
His whole thing was about following the principles of Christ and stuff like that. So for his followers or the people who was a part of his organization to say stuff like that, it's kind of weird, throws me off a little bit.
FIU's TPUSA president Ann Valdez stepped down following the leak of the group chat. The chapter posting on Instagram that they are reconstituting their leadership team. For those involved in the chat, many of their peers think consequences should happen swiftly.
I think there should actually be an expulsion.
I really hope that FIU takes the steps necessary to handle this accordingly, because it's very deeply disturbing to me and a lot of the minority population at the school.
Tuesday night, FIU President Jeanette Nunez released a statement about the incident, saying in part, the Office of Civil Rights and the Office of Student Conduct and Academic Integrity have reviewed more than 1,200 pages of evidence and initiated charges based on violations of the university's non-discrimination regulation and the Student Code of Conduct. Nunez also said in her written statement that another individual, William Bejarano, who is not a student here at FIU or affiliated but was allegedly involved in that group chat, has been trespassed from the campus. As for those students who are allegedly involved in that chat, well, their future is still unclear at this time. But for now, reporting live from FIU, Anna McAllister, CBS News, Miami.